Hello wine lovers, I'm tasting the beautiful Balthus 2022. I had this a few months ago and I'm retasting it now, wine which is still opening up a lot. And Balthus, this is the top cuvée from Chateau de Regnac, consisting of, it's a pure blend of Merlot from the best parcels. So as I usually say, this is a modest appellation, but it's a very serious wine. So we are in a quite limestone rich terroir, sharing actually limestone, gravel and clay. And this is really a top-notch vinification in terms of the winery, in terms of parcel selection, and this is a wine I've been acquainted with for well, more than 20 years now. It showed up in a lot of blind tasting comparing the great wines of the world, and Balthus was always certainly in the top league. I think this is still has become a bit more of a nuanced style. 22 is a really ripe vintage. This is all about new barrel fermentation in barrels, integral fermentation and so forth. But it's still detailed and nuanced. We certainly feel a slight hint of new in there, but it adds a nice toasted note with coffee beans. Then we have the tobacco leaf. We feel some of that, those calcareous hints, and then an abundance of ripe and dark fruit with the blackberry, cassis, dark cherry, you name it. Superbly concentrated on the palate, yet without the notion of heaviness. Tannins are super refreshing. Again, sommeliers like to talk about acidity all the time, but I think that the combination of acidity and tannins creating freshness, it's a better term here. So we really have this intensity and density with all of that ripe and dark fruit. Oak is well integrated on the palate, and this is a very, very long finish. Again, for the fun of it, I think this is a wine you could easily compare with one of the great wines of Bordeaux, great wines of Tuscany, great wines of Napa Valley, and it will always show in a very top position, let's say. So Balthus 2022, really delicious today, but with this concentration, it certainly does have a long life in front of it. Enjoy.